Your insides are basically a self-renewing crime scene with a strict 3 to 5 day cleanup policy. Eating feels civilized. Knife, fork, maybe a napkin if you're feeling ambitious. Internally, though, it's less dinner party and more chemical warfare. Your digestive system is designed to destroy things. Stomach acid can rival battery acid for corrosiveness. Digestive enzymes are specialized protein shredders. Bile emulsifies fats like it's dismantling evidence. And all of this gets funneled into your intestines, where a thin layer of cells has the unenviable job of standing there and saying, "Yes, hello, I'll absorb nutrients while everything around me tries to dissolve me." That lining, the intestinal epithelium, is not built to last. It's built to be expendable. Most of those cells survive about 3 to 5 days. That's it. They're born in microscopic pits called crypts, pushed upwards like biological conveyor belt workers, spend a few short days absorbing nutrients, and then get sloughed off into the gut, where they join the general chaos and exit stage left. You are constantly shedding pieces of your own digestive tract, and never once sending them a thank you card. This isn't inefficiency, it's survival, because digestion doesn't care what it's breaking down. Proteins are proteins. If your gut lining hung around too long, the very enzymes meant to digest your food would start digesting you instead. No hesitation, no moral dilemma. The only reason that doesn't happen, most of the time, is because your body replaces those cells faster than they can be destroyed and coats them in a protective mucus layer that acts like a biochemical riot shield. And that mucus layer isn't just a passive slime shield. It's actively maintained, constantly secreted, and packed with antimicrobial molecules. It keeps most gut bacteria at a respectful distance, close enough to help, not close enough to start redecorating your organs. Beneath that, your immune system is on permanent patrol, quietly deciding which microbes get a free pass and which get escorted out like rowdy pubgoers at closing time. When that system slips, things get ugly quickly. Ulcers are what happens when your body loses that race. Acid and enzymes start eroding the lining faster than it can regenerate. That burning sensation isn't metaphorical. It's your internal surfaces being chemically eroded like a neglected pipe. Even when everything is working perfectly, your gut is one of the busiest construction sites in your body. The entire surface area of your small intestine, thanks to folds, villi, and microscopic microvilli, is enormous, roughly comparable to a tennis court. That means an absurd amount of real estate to maintain, defend, and rebuild every few days. It's less lining and more high-speed biological carpet replacement program. And here's the slightly unsettling twist. Some of what leaves your body isn't just leftover food. A noticeable portion of fecal matter is actually dead intestinal cells. Yesterday's gut lining, retired after a very short and very stressful career. You don't just digest your dinner. You also process the remains of the parts of you that made digestion possible in the first place. So the next time you eat, just remember, your body is not simply processing food. It is actively preventing itself from being digested by its own machinery, replacing entire layers of itself every few days to keep the whole operation from turning inward. You are not just what you eat. You are what survives being eaten from the inside. Humans are weird. Subscribe for one strange, slightly disturbing fact about your body every day. Weird humans. Share the weirdness here, share the newsletter,